What's up, coffee lovers? It's your boy, Random Facts Machine, here to deliver some caffeinated knowledge. And today we're diving headfirst into the wildest, most unbelievable facts about coffee that you've probably never heard. We're talking about the drink that fuels the world, one cup at a time. From bustling cities to quiet countryside cafes, coffee is everywhere. Think you know everything about your morning cup of joe? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because I've uncovered the 12 most insane, mind-boggling coffee facts ever conceived. Prepare to be amazed. We're talking about coffee that costs more than an iPhone, a small fortune in every sip. Ancient bans, times when coffee was actually illegal. Can you imagine a world without coffee? And of course, we can't forget the beans that travel through animal guts. Yes, you heard that right, so grab your favorite mug, fill it to the brim, and buckle up tight. This is not your average run-of-the-mill coffee video. This is a caffeinated roller coaster of facts. If you learn something new, or even if you're just entertained, smash that subscribe button and join the Random Facts Machine family. Ready to dive in? Let's get brewing with a fact that literally impacts the entire world, shaping economies and cultures. Let's go. The journey begins now. Let's talk money. Big money. We're not just talking about pocket change or the kind of figures you see on a regular paycheck. We're diving into the deep end of global finance, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Coffee is the second most traded commodity on Earth, a powerhouse in the global market. Its daily trade volume is staggering, influencing economies and livelihoods across the globe. Right after crude oil, the black gold that fuels our cars and industries might be king, but coffee is a very close contender for the throne. That's right, the black liquid that powers you, that gets you going in the morning and keeps you productive throughout the day, is only behind the one that powers your car. Think about that for a moment. Your daily caffeine fix is part of a market that rivals the energy sector. The coffee industry employs millions, providing jobs and supporting communities worldwide. From farmers in Ethiopia who carefully cultivate the beans, to baristas in New York, crafting the perfect cup. Entire economies depend on these beans, their rise and fall dictating the prosperity of nations. And over 25 million farmers work in the bean belt, the region around the equator where coffee thrives. A single bean's journey spans continents, crossing oceans and borders to reach its final destination, before it lands in your cup. It's a complex and intricate process involving countless individuals and resources. Next time you sip, remember, you're part of a global economic engine. You're connected to a vast network of people and places, all thanks to that little bean. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a worldwide phenomenon. It's a cultural icon, a social lubricant, and a major economic force. And we're just getting started. There's so much more to explore about the fascinating world of coffee. Ever wonder where the word coffee comes from? It's a linguistic journey across continents. It started as kahwa in Arabic, became kahve in Turkish, then cafe in Italian, cafe in French, and coffee in Dutch. The English finally settled on coffee. The name itself traveled as far as the bean, across empires, languages, and centuries. Every cup is a sip of history. Here's a twist. People used to eat coffee, not drink it. Ancient Ethiopian tribes ground up coffee cherries and mixed them with animal fat to make energy balls. Warriors and herdsmen relied on these for stamina and alertness. Brewing coffee as a drink came much later. For centuries, coffee was food, a portable, energizing snack. It's wild to think your morning brew started as a superfood ball. The journey from snack to drink changed everything. Are you ready to have your perception of coffee completely transformed? We're diving headfirst into the bizarre and fascinating world of the most expensive coffee on the planet, Kopi Luwak. This isn't your average cup of joe. It's made from coffee beans that have been eaten and, shall we say, naturally processed, or rather, pooped out by the adorable yet crucial Asian palm civet. Yes, you heard that right. The civet, a picky little connoisseur, only eats the ripest, juiciest cherries, ensuring only the best beans make the cut. It then digests the fruity pulp surrounding the bean, but not the bean itself. What's left is then passed. The magic, or at least the supposed magic, happens during this digestive journey. Enzymes in the civet's gut ferment the beans, breaking down proteins and altering their flavor profile. This fermentation process is believed to mellow out the coffee, supposedly making the coffee smoother, less bitter, and giving it a unique, complex flavor. After the civets have done their part, dedicated farmers carefully collect, thoroughly clean, and expertly roast these special beans to perfection, unlocking their full potential. The result of this unusual process, a cup of coffee that can cost hundreds of dollars per pound, making it one of the most coveted and expensive beverages in the world. It's an exclusive luxury, a bucket list item for adventurous coffee lovers and those seeking the ultimate caffeine experience. It's also a guaranteed conversation starter, a wild story to share on your next coffee date, guaranteed to raise some eyebrows. So yes, the world's fanciest, most sought-after coffee takes a rather unconventional detour through the digestive tract of a small, furry animal. Told you things would get crazy. Who knew that something so exquisite could come from such an unexpected source? Think Italy or the US drinks the most coffee. Think again, it's Finland. The average Finn downs 8-9 cups a day, making coffee a national obsession. Coffee breaks, or kahvitauko, are a cherished ritual, even written into some work contracts. In Finland, refusing a cup is almost rude. Their secret? Light roast, filter brewed, and lots of it, especially during those long dark winters. So if you think you're a coffee addict, the Finns are on another level. Salute to the true caffeine champions. Good news for fitness fans. Coffee can help burn fat. Caffeine boosts your metabolism and tells your body to use fat for energy. Studies show it can increase calorie burn by up to 11%. It's not a magic bullet, but paired with diet and exercise, coffee gives you an edge. The effect is strongest in lean people and can fade with tolerance. So enjoy that pre-workout espresso. Your metabolism will thank you. Coffee, not just tasty, but a fat-burning ally. Think decaf means zero caffeine? Not quite. Decaf coffee still contains a small amount, usually 2 to 15 milligrams per cup. The decaffeination process removes most, but not all, caffeine. So if you're super sensitive, even decaf can give you a little buzz. It's less caf, not no caf. Now, decaf isn't a total caffeine escape. Imagine getting arrested for drinking coffee. In 16th century Mecca, coffee was banned. Coffee houses became hubs for political debate, making rulers nervous. Authorities raided cafes and destroyed beans, but the public rebelled. The ban was short-lived. Higher authorities overturned it, and coffee houses reopened. Coffee survived, becoming even more popular. So, your daily cup was once a revolutionary act. Drink up, freedom tastes good. If you're loving these wild coffee facts, show some love. Smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing videos. Hit the bell so you never miss an episode. We're on a mission to uncover the world's craziest facts, and you're part of it. Don't miss out. Join the Random Facts Machine family. Now back to the coffee madness. Even geniuses have coffee quirks. Beethoven insisted on exactly 60 beans per cup. He'd count them out one by one every morning before composing. This ritual was as precise as his music. For Beethoven, coffee wasn't just fuel, it was a daily act of perfection. His 60-bean rule is legendary among coffee lovers and music fans alike. Proof that creativity and caffeine go hand in hand. Coffee plants aren't just crops, they're survivors. With care, a coffee tree can live up to 100 years producing beans for generations. Most are pruned for easier harvest, but their lifespan is impressive. It takes 3-4 years to bear fruit peaks at 7, 20 years and can keep going for decades. Some family farms harvest from trees planted by their grandparents. So your morning brew might come from a true centenarian. Coffee. A legacy in every cup. Who grows the most coffee? Brazil, by a landslide. For over 150 years, Brazil has produced about a third of the world's coffee. Their vast plantations shape the global market. One bad harvest can spike prices everywhere. Brazil's beans, especially Arabica, fuel billions of cups daily. Their coffee industry is a powerhouse, making your daily brew possible. Brazil, the true king of caffeine. That's a wrap. 12 wild coffee facts from poop beans to Beethoven's rituals. Which fact blew your mind? Drop a comment below. Thanks for hanging out with the Random Facts Machine. Check out our other videos for more epic discoveries. Stay curious, keep learning, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.